Since you've been here, man, you've had a chance to play for Coach Tomlin. Obviously, we know, man, he's one of those kind of like how McVay was at his time, but on the other side of the ball from a defensive standpoint. But just talk about what it's been like, man, playing for Coach Tomlin, man, and interacting with him on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, it's been great playing for Mike Tomlin, man. I think he's a very competitive. I mean, he loves to compete, man. He don't care what it is. Like, he's gonna compete, and he's gonna expect that out of you. You know what I'm saying? So, and like he always say, the standard is the standard. And he's saying, he always says it ain't mystical. You know what I'm saying? So, but I always, when he says that phrase, I always listen to him when he said it, because it ain't mystical. So whatever you put in that practice, that's going to happen in the game. It ain't mystical. So I think, just hearing that and having a coach that's, that's just ready to go to war, man, that's something a guy you just want to play for. And so, man, he's been great, man. Obviously you hear the outside stories, from how he is as a coach, but you really don't get a sense for it until you get into the building. So definitely love playing for him, man. Very competitive. And I see why, the Steelers have been winning for as long as they have.
Nah, I like that there, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's one of the things that drew us to, man, at least drew me here to Pittsburgh, man. Playing with Coach T, you like, this
facts.
dude, he's consistent, but the way he challenges you, that consistent, man, I'm going to push this button, but I'm going to push a different button with this guy. But at the end, we all in here clicking, we all laughing, and we all challenging each other, man. Like, I don't know how he does it, but he consistently does that thing, man.
He does, bro. He does,
facts.
definitely.
Facts, man. Now, I did want to ask, man, because obviously we know, man, with both of the quarterbacks this year, man, a lot of talk surrounding both of them. But just from your eyes, man, what was it like having Justin Fields? What were some of the things you like playing with him? And then with Russ, man, what were some of the things you like with playing with him at quarterback, man?
Yeah, man, Justin came in and did a great job for us. We 7-2. We won't get to 7-2 without Justin Fields at all.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We don't get there at all because, he came in, thrown into the fire. Obviously they came out and said Russ was a starter week one. And then, unfortunately, something happened with Russ Captain where he wasn't able to play. And Justin didn't miss a beat. He came right in and played great ball. Stayed on his details, and that's just something that you could just, everybody says the saying, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. That's really, if you look at Justin, that's what he was, staying ready so he had to get ready. He was already ready. You know what I'm saying? So he was ready to come in and play great for us, man. And obviously,
Shoot, how did that 4-2 at the time, man?
Yeah, we were 4-2 at the time. Yeah, 4-2. Yeah, 4-2. So, like I said, we won't get to 7-2 without Justin, man. And I know that he wants to be out there, and I know that he's a competitor. He wants to play, but at the end of the day, he has nothing to hang his head about. Man, he's done. He did a great job for us, and whenever that next opportunity comes for him, I know he's gonna take advantage of that one too. And but just playing for. Back to Russ, though, I think Russ, that's that veteran experience, man. Been to the Super Bowl, winning,
He say, man, you a Super Bowl champ? Like, I'm a Super Bowl champ. I heard you just threw that out there. You threw that out there.
Man. Yeah, fact. So, Russ always be saying, shoot, we finna hunt. You know what I'm saying? So I love when he always say that because it's like, it get everybody ready, like, okay, we in attack mode. Okay. So, I think it's, always having that, that killer mentality, man. We gotta go get it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, him bringing that to the huddle and him bringing that to, all 11, man, it just get us ready and pumped up to play. And you can see that in this play, man. He been balling out. So, obviously he been balling out, man. So, everybody was doubting him and saying these things about him, but he didn't listen to none of it. And he just came out here and he just every day, working hard at practice and, obviously performing at the game on Sunday.
Heck, hey, look, and you've been a part of the performances as well, man. You didn't touch that paint. You didn't have them. I'm like, all right. Oh, I see what's going on here. All right.
Yeah. Facts.
Is there anything about Russ being your quarterback and the leader of the team that has surprised you? Because, like, from the outside looking in, like, he wasn't your teammate over the last however many years. He was in Denver, and like you said, there was a lot of people doubting him whether or not he could still play anymore. And I guess whenever you were with the Rams, he was, in Seattle? So you got to, like, see him from afar. I don't know, has your perspective changed on Russ? Or is there anything about him that has surprised you now that you're his teammate?
No, I always knew that Russ was a good dude. I always knew that he was a dude that was committed to the process, that worked hard. Like I said, obviously it's my first time being a teammate as him. And you hear the stories about him, but you obviously don't know the person until you get to be around the person. And so, like I said, I heard my stories about him while in LA and obviously playing against him. He's a great dude, but I think just being in the building with him, man, he just shows, like I said, how committed he is to, just playing hard and, getting around the guys, man. You can see that it's showing on the field. You know, I think that he puts in a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? He wants everything detailed and wants you to be on point, because when you get to the game, those are things that are going to matter. And so I think, you know, this just is a testament to his hard work and, you know, how he prepares and how he gets the guys around him just to get ready. So nothing really surprised me, because I just know, you know, the type of person he is and the type of player that he is, and you know, and it's showing on the field.
Nah, respect on that, man. And shoot, seeing him from afar here, seeing him here, I'm like, yo, I like it.
Yeah, there were some people too, like some former Seahawks saying he was a bad teammate.
You just never know.
People in Denver saying he was a diva.
They say he had his own office, so we like, bro, he looked like good energy here, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, but he been good though, man. He been straight.